This is going to hurt me going over this list and knowing that nobody, and I repeat, nobody on the PlayStation community is going to support these games. It's sad. It's pathetic. And these are the same people who are going to sit around here and claim to be these well-renowned gamers. You know? The majority of people are going to sit up in somebody's podcast and trying to shit on somebody else for the things that they do, and yet will come around and do the same exact shit that they're doing. These people are all of you people are just 100% full of shit on the PlayStation. Because on a Nintendo, Mario Maker with less than 11 million consoles sold on the Wii U can still do 1 million in a week. On the Xbox, when the Halo Master Chief Collection comes out and the Halo 5 comes out, that game is going to sell over 5 million copies. We have yet to hit 5 million copies on the PlayStation as of yet. This list is going to hurt because in October, I have never in my life seen so many games come out exclusively on the PlayStation. This is the first time, and I'm a PlayStation fanatic. This is the first time. Watch when I go over this list. I have never seen this many games come out on 1 month ever. Ever. And the sad thing about it, the whole PlayStation community doesn't even know that these games are coming out. The only game that they do know that is coming out is the Nathan Drake collection. 3 of the shittiest, overhyped, the worst fucking games I ever played in my life. This shit probably wouldn't be bad if it wasn't overhyped. But these games are fucking overhyped, and nobody even gave a fuck about this fucking franchise until the mass media came out and said that Nathan Drake 2 or Drake Uncharted 2 was Game of the Year. These games are bad. I'll talk about it when I talk about it on the list. Let's just get the fuck. This is going to hurt me so bad. This is going to be so painful. I like the PlayStation 4. I like the PlayStation 3 now. And it's just sad that it's just that we have our community is so bad. This is probably the worst community ever since the PlayStation 3 on up. They'll sit up in these chats. They'll sit up in these Xbox Pro channels. They'll sit up on my channel, and they'll sit here and just create a list of games that are coming out, just to prove how much better their console is than another. And then when it comes time to put up the money, put up the Skrilla, nowhere to be found. I go on the PlayStation thing, go up on there. Look at my friends list. Motherfuckers ain't got no games. The last previous incarnations, there was Hulu, free shit. God damn it, it's gonna be painful, people. It's gonna be very painful for those of you who are gamers. If you don't cry after you hear this list. Samurai Warriors 4, that just came out October 2nd. Not my thing. Not my thing. I'm not into the more, the realistic Japan in hack and slashing and things of that such. Let's just go over this PlayStation exclusives here. Dengeki Bunko Fighting Climax. Now, my peoples are telling me not to buy this game. Why? Because there's a PlayStation 4 version already being released in Japan. I got to tell my peoples to eat a dick, because if I do not support this game, it's a fighting game, and it's a side-scrolling fighting game. The combat is real fast and fierce, and it has anime characters from your favorite animes. Not mine per se, like Sword Art Online and things of that such. I would probably just use Sword Art Online characters. That's basically the only characters that I know. but still, it's a fighting game that Japan is gonna lose more money than actually make by sending this to America, because I don't see anybody, and I repeat, I don't see anybody supporting this. I think this game will sell less than One Piece Pirate Warriors did with the 7,000 copies. No, it's because it's directly for the PS3 and the PS Vita. I just don't see. I see a very small audience and crowd supporting that. Now, this is the game that I will be supporting, definitely. There's no doubts about it. I will have it day one. Disgaea 5, Alliance of Vengeance, PS4. What can I say about Disgaea 5? It's amazing. Combat system, over the top strategy RPG, over hours and hours and hours and hours of gameplay. I mean, you can just sit here and be lost in this world, and sitting here just leveling up your characters, completing the storyline. What I like about this guy is that you can level up your characters to a certain level. Then you get that character becomes useless. You get rid of him, and you unlock a new branch of the same character as a different color, and he's even stronger. He can do even more different, more wilder, more crazier moves. Everything is over the top. A very, very, very fun strategy RPG. Not my favorite RPG, strategy RPG of all time. I would give that to the Fire Emblems. I would give that to the Tactic Org, Let Us Clean Together. I would even give it to Final Fantasy Advance. And I would say that Disgaea will come in about 4th or 5th place of my favorite strategy RPGs. But I'm a huge Disgaea fan, and I can't wait to pick up Disgaea 5. And it's gonna be a bang in your buck. It's gonna be $60. And you're going to have way more hours of gameplay than any of these games that you guys allegedly are playing today. Let's see. Metal Gear Online. Everybody will be supporting that. The Dragon Age Game of the Year Edition. Everybody will be buying that. Here's another game that's a little fishy for me. I want to support it, but there's just... Listen, this is all October 6th, people. This is October 6th alone, and there's about 3 to 4 games that people will not be buying. Saint Seiya Soldier Souls. I want that game really badly, but what I'm told is that it's only a download only. I'm on this website. It says that it has a retail edition. Who knows? If there is a physical copy edition, I will get it. If it's for download, I just don't do downloadable games. But Saint Seiya Soldier of the Soul is a Saint Seiya fighting game. You're out there doing your thing, getting your swashbuckling on. By all means, I love anime fighting games. I despise modern day anime, but if they was to make it to a fighting game or RPG, I'm the first one to be there to support it. Now, this isn't an exclusive, but I do want this game, but I'll get it at a discount. Transformers Devastation, that made by Platinum Games. I think that game's going to be very good. Uncharted Nathan Drake Collection. I played the demo the other day. The game is less than, I'm going to say 5 years old. 6 years old. I'm pretty sure somebody's going to give me the accurate statistics of how old it is. But basically what I'm trying to say is the game isn't even that old, and it feels so fucking dated. How the fuck does this game feel so fucking old? And it's not even on the same age or level as a PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2 game. How is it that I'm shooting bad guys and enemies and I don't feel anything? I feel like I'm shooting a cardboard box. How the fuck does this game feel so fucking old? Why the fuck are there fucking Uncharted fans? Are there really Uncharted fans out there? Are you really excited for this game? The game felt so fucking outdated. I can go back and play Siphon Filter 1 right now. And it'll be more complex than this bullshit ass game that I was fucking playing. The game feels fucking old. It feels terrible. Why the fuck did this game make Game of the Years all over the fucking stratosphere? Probably just one place, but still. Why? I mean, I'll give you Uncharted 4. That looks great. It looks like they've worked on a lot of bullshit. But it's like... This feels old, dated. The combat system is... I shot somebody with an AK-47. The motherfucker just flew in the air and did a backflip. I gotta give respect to the Gears of War franchise. At least when I'm shooting something, I can get that enjoyment and feel like I'm really just shooting that motherfucker, yo. The Uncharted franchise is shit. I really do not understand. I really don't understand. And I guarantee there's nobody really here. Like, the way I just broke down Disgaea 5 was awesome. I guarantee nobody can break down the Uncharted series. They're just going to say I'm crazy. They're going to say I'm high. They're going to say I'm on synthetic weed. They're going to say I'm smoking some type of bath salts. And it's like, no, I'm not the one doing the drugs. Did anybody play that fucking demo? This is an HD collection, and I didn't, or whatever, a remastered collection. I didn't even feel the remastered. And even GameStop, one of the websites said the only one that really had the remastered treatment was the first one. How does a game that new feel so goddamn outdated? How come the controls are so fucking floaty? Why am I floating in the air? Why, when I'm fighting this helicopter, I'm hopping from side to side? It was so goddamn boring. And that's the only game these motherfuckers are going to... Like, this collection is going to expose the Uncharted franchise. It really is. There's going to be a lot of motherfuckers who never owned the PlayStation, who bought the PlayStation 3 and bought the PlayStation 4. They're going to buy this shit because they never played Uncharted before. And they're going to sit here and be like, I can't believe how corny this motherfucker is. There's no way in hell people are going to get through Uncharted 1 to 3 all the way through without being bored to fucking tears. There's no way. The story is pitiful. Wait, what the fuck? Man, I can't wait to just cut through this story, man. Hours and hours of just an amazing story. Dragon Quest Heroes, my game of the month. Day one purchase for me. I think it will sell better than, of course, the One Piece Power Wars of the Disgaeas and things of that such. But I don't think it's going to sell enough that what it needs to be. People got to understand that the Dragon Quest franchise in Japan, and I know we don't live in Japan, but it's literally on the level of, say, what game are you guys overhyping? A Call of Duty or things of that such. It's on that level. Every time a Dragon Quest game comes out, Japan shuts everything down. Stores close down. The creator of Hunter x Hunter and Yu Yu Hunka Trash, he stopped working just to finish off Dragon Quest, just to play Dragon Quest for hours. This game right here, Dragon Quest Heroes. For those of you who claim to be these big time anime fans, your anime leaders are stopping what they're doing just to go play this game right here. And Japan is just nice enough. And I'm so honored they were able to come out of their way and bring us this game. Because if it was to go off the sales of America when it comes to the Dragon Quest games, this game wouldn't nowhere be here. But they're giving us a chance. And I'm glad they're giving us a chance. And I pray that if you're a Sony fanboy, this is a Sony exclusive, can you please go out and support Dragon Quest Heroes? Stop putting these games on your list and go out and let's put the money down in supporting said game. I'm the only one that's supporting Dragon Quest games here. Look at this. Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest. I got a lot. Where the hell is more of my Dragon Quest games at? Right. Dragon Quest. I'm missing a couple of them. Hold on. It doesn't in there. It doesn't in there. The last time we had a goddamn PlayStation Dragon Quest exclusive, the game probably sold so goddamn poor. It's because these PlayStation fanboys were out twiddling their thumbs at the goddamn time. I think Final Fantasy 12 or something was out. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. Some type of synthetic weed they on. Where is my Dragon Quest? The fuck? Here we go. Dragon Quest. Just amazing. They make amazing games. Even the spin-off games. And this is just a spin-off game. It's got that Dynasty Warriors type feel, but it's going to be better. It's going to be on the aspect of the level of that Zelda game that came out on the Wii U. It was like a hack and slasher type thing. I heard this was better than that. And guess what? Nobody's going to support it. PlayStation fanboys are not supporting games. Like I said, I like the PlayStation. I like their exclusives that they have now, but I guarantee we're going to lose them all because you people don't support them. And not only that, we probably won't be getting them in the States because you people don't support them. Dragon Quest Heroes. What more can I say? It's going to be amazing. You can play as all your favorite Dragon Quest characters that you guys don't know nothing about because you don't support Dragon Quest. Meanwhile, everybody's out buying bad Metal Gear games. Meanwhile, people will be playing the Nathan Drake collection. Meanwhile, everybody will be doing what everybody else does. What happened to gaming, man? What happened to gaming when it became a hobby? When it became a sport? When it became something that we loved and adored and we supported? What happened? What happened? Where did these motherfuckers come from? I'm not talking about kids either. I'm talking about the people I'm talking about are adults. I share a podcast with 50% of these people. These are adults, grown-ass men. They'll sit around and talk shit about somebody else on another council, and then when you start to question them, you realize they're more full of shit than those motherfuckers. When you start to question them, then they don't like it. Isn't that some funny shit? When we start to question ourselves, that's when we don't like this shit talking anymore. But when we were pointing the finger at said person, it was the greatest thing in the world. We were sitting around laughing and having a good time. But then when I started to redirect that same energy right back to them and exposing them for the clowns that they are, now they're mad. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't talk shit, and if somebody talks shit about you, you get offended. That's bullshit. I hate that shit. I hate motherfuckers that do that, yo. You can't talk shit unless you're willing to take said shit back. Fucking bullshit, yo. And nobody's gonna buy this fucking game. And guess what? Dragon Quest XI never coming to the States. Dragon Quest VIII remake never coming to the States. Dragon Quest remake on the 3DS never coming to the States. I gotta sit here looking like a fucking jackass with a plethora of Dude Bro games on the PlayStation 4, and you guys get all the games you want, but I can't get shit, and I'm the only one actually. This is what's crazy to me. I'm the only one supporting the games, and I still can't get the games that I want. And then you guys don't buy shit, and you get every game you want in the world. What kind of bizarro world shit are we living in right now? I have a plethora of fucking physical copy games, and I'm the only one that's not getting the games that I want. Meanwhile, you guys sit in your thumbs, you sit on the fucking PlayStation chat, gossiping about Crap Gaber, Zaire, and Showstopper all goddamn day. I'm coming into these chats, Zombie 70, yo, you see that new video they did, man? Look how cute. I'm here to play video games. I left the fucking chat. I'm not here to gossip about men that I don't even fucking know. That's the new game. They've been sitting around watching their mothers sitting in the living room, gossiping about said woman at said job or said woman down the block. They took in this mentality, and now they brung that shit to my goddamn PlayStation. White kids sitting around their mothers, sitting around the trailer parks, and gossiping about their uncles tiptoeing into their bedrooms while they're asleep. The PlayStation community is just nothing but pure scumbags. They don't support shit. They're crazy. They're high on synthetic weed. They're crazy. And the trophy hunters are the worst. They'll get the said trophy and then never come back to the game again. Don't let me get started on those motherfuckers. Anyway, Dragon Quest Heroes, October 13th for North America and October 16th. I think it got delayed for you guys in the UK. I apologize for that, but please support, man. What else? We got the Minecraft Story Edition, Rocket League, Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight is cool. I'll buy that. If physical copy of Shovel Knight, yeah, I'm getting that for sure. The Arland, I know this game is going to sell 500 copies. And I'm not going to get on you guys on this one. I'll give you a pass. The Untitled trilogy. I have Alteria Rorona Plus. I'll let you live on this one, but I'll be very happy to support this. It's a triple pack of these games. They're multiple different storylines, but they have. It's like an RPG dealing with alchemy. You're going around. It's fun. It's very fun. It's giving you hours and hours upon gameplay. I don't see the PlayStation, the old PlayStation fanboys from the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, my era. We would support something like this. You guys are more of a brand new. You got Far Cry out selling Blood-Borne. I don't. There's no way. But I'll give you a pass on that one. Does that mean I'm giving you a pass? You're off the hook? No. I'm just giving you a pass because you guys are idiots. Let's see. Look at these games. These are just multiplats. And here we go. This is in the competition for Game of the Month for me. Tales of Hysteria. I own Tales of Hysteria, but it's digital. And the only reason I own it digital is because I don't necessarily like the Tales of games. I'm more of a Star Ocean fanboy. But I do own all of them that came on the PlayStation 3 digital because PlayStation would have these sales where they're giving them away for like $10, $12, and they're all on the digital thing. But I'm not really a fan of Tales. But this game, I'm really looking forward to. Going to be on the PlayStation 4. I was hoping that it would come to the PlayStation 4. And not only that, the combat system was a little different. And I'm really looking forward to this one. This will probably be the Tales of game that I get right back into because the ones that came on the PS3, I just personally did not enjoy. But I did support. I support the physical copies, but I got rid of them. And then I support it again with the digital copies. But not really my type of thing. But I know the importance of supporting. And that comes out... the UK gets it first on the 16th, and America gets it on the 20th. Assassin's Creed, Minecraft, WWE 2K. Now these are the games you'll be buying: Assassin's Creed, Syndicate, the Minecraft, WWE 2K16. Those are the shitty ass games you will be buying. And before I leave, there was one game that I was excited for, but they took it off the list, and I knew it wasn't coming out in October. I said it was coming out in December. Let me look. This is one of the games I was looking forward to, but I think that was always coming out in December, from what I heard. No, it's not in December either. But it was the Final Fantasy PC port. I could have sworn I heard December. Everybody was saying October, but they took it off the October list. And that's very uncomforting. Makes me very uncomfortable. Let me see. The Final Fantasy PC port. Final Fantasy 7. I really want that. Oh! Blood-Borne next in November. Hell yeah. Man, Fallout. Oh, man. Yeah, no, for November, I think it's like, it's sort of online. Yeah, sort of online, Lost Song, Blood-Borne DLC, and Fallout. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. As a gamer, I'm happy, but also as a gamer and a PlayStation owner, I know you guys will not be supporting the game, so it really, 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 really hurts my soul, man.